Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we've got some really interesting material.
Yeah. What are we looking at?
It's notes for a leadership seminar. It's happening Saturday, May 17th, 2025.
Oh, okay. Down in Orlando.
That's the one, Kingsway Baptist Church. So we're going to kind of dig into the main ideas here.
Sounds good. What's the focus?
Uh-huh.
Leadership, obviously, but specifics.
Well, it looks like they're hitting core things, defining leadership qualities, learning from past examples.
Biblical examples, it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. And also thinking about challenges and maybe some new ways of thinking about leading, a paradigm shift, they call it.
Right. Getting the essence before the actual event. So breaking down leadership qualities, what does that really mean according to these notes? Is it just a list?
It seems more involved. They mention breakout groups specifically to study leaders from the Bible.
Okay. So using historical figures?
Yeah. What's the benefit there, you think, looking back like that?
Well, I think it makes it concrete, you know. You see leadership tested in, well, incredibly different situations. Real pressure, real consequences.
Not just theory.
Exactly. It avoids the abstract. Like, think about Nehemiah, rebuilding Jerusalem. That's not just faith.
Right. There's practical stuff, logistics, motivation.
Huge obstacle. It's a masterclass, really, in getting people behind a vision and, you know, actually doing it, seeing how those qualities hold up under fire.
That's a really good point. It's one thing to list qualities, another to see them in action.
Mm-hmm.
And the seminar, it also seems to tackle the challenges leaders face. Why focus on the obstacles?
Because leadership isn't smooth sailing, is it? It's fundamentally about navigating the rough patches.
So knowing the potential problems helps.
Definitely. If you anticipate things like, I don't know, resistance or disagreement, you're not blindsided. You can prepare, respond better. It's like knowing turbulence might happen on a flight.
Doesn't stop it, but you're ready.
Precisely.
Okay, and this paradigm shift idea sounds significant, like a call to change how we think.
Yeah, I think that's the intent. It's about questioning maybe older models.
Like what? Top-down control.
That could be part of it, yeah. Are we stuck in thinking the leader have all the answers? The shift might be towards more collaboration, valuing different views.
Empowering others more.
Exactly. Moving away from that lone genius's idea of leadership. It's about fostering leadership in others too, maybe.
Interesting. Okay, another thing they cover is differentiating leaders from managers. People mix those up all the time, don't they?
They really do. And both roles are important, obviously. But the focus is often different.
That's so.
Well, management often deals with complexity, keeping current systems running well. Efficiency, process, order, making sure things work right.
Okay, like operations?
Kind of. Whereas leadership is often more about change, setting direction, inspiring people towards a future vision, navigating the unknown.
So one maintains, the other steers. Is that fair?
That's a pretty good way to put it, yeah. The manager makes the train run on time. The leader decides where the track should go next.
Gotcha. That clarifies things. And lastly, they bring in leadership, specifically within evangelism. How does that fit?
It's applying those core leadership skills, the vision, the motivation, maybe strategic thinking, to that specific mission or goal.
So guiding people in sharing a message.
And empowering them to do it effectively.
Ah.
It's leadership principles in a particular context.
Okay, wow. So this seminar, the one on May 17th in Orlando, it's really packing a lot in.
Seems like it. Defining qualities, learning from biblical figures, facing challenges, shifting mindsets.
The leader versus manager thing, and applying it to evangelism. It's quite broad.
It really is.
Yeah.
Which actually leads to a good point for listeners to maybe think about.
Oh, yeah.
As they've heard us talk through these different facets, the qualities, the examples, the hurdles, the mindset shifts, the management distinction, the evangelism link, which one of those, you know, sparks something?
Like, which area feels most relevant or intriguing to them right now?
Exactly. And maybe asking themselves why that particular area stands out. What could digging deeper there mean for their own leadership path?
That's a great takeaway thought. Something to chew on after listening.
Don't miss this upcoming seminar on May 17th, 9:30 a.m. This is the last one for the year. The fellowship, the knowledge and the time spent will be invaluable. Get registered today.